Hello everybody and welcome back to Envy Soapworks. Today I'm going to be working on a soap in my tray mold, and I'm going to be doing a technique that is known as the peacock swirl or the bouquet swirl, and it is a really beautiful pattern and I just absolutely love it. It is so pretty. Now, ideally I would have a lot of squeeze bottles like this. I only have 3, but I am doing 5 colors. So I'm going to use what squeeze bottles I do have, and then I'm just going to try to pour really thin lines through just cups for the other 2 colors that I don't have a squeeze bottle for. So hopefully if I ever needed my batter to be extremely fluid, this is the time. You really do need fluid batter for the peacock swirl, so I am hoping that it's not going to give me any problems. I'm going to be soaping with a fragrance that is been around for a very long time. It is an oldie, but it is definitely still one of my favorites, and it is Juniper Breeze. And I had Juniper Breeze in stock in a glycerin soap, and it just disappeared. I didn't even get a bar of it. So I'm going to go ahead and make it in a cold process this time. Alrighty, in with my lye. Now I just posted my video, my first 50 subscribers video, and I'm really excited about that. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me and watching. It is really fun to know that there are people out there that have the same, love for soaping that I do, and it's just so much fun to share. I absolutely love soaping, but making it, I'm really enjoying this YouTube, sharing my stuff and interacting with people that I would otherwise never, come across in just my day-to-day life. It's really neat. Alright, so get this going. I just am going to bring it to emulsification. I don't even want it to be a trace, really. So easy does it with the stick blender this time, for sure, for sure. I'm soaping at room temperature, maybe slightly hotter than room temperature, a little over 80. I still see a little bit of oil on the top there. This is cream. I'm using cream today. Oh, I didn't tell you guys color-wise what I'm going to do. I really wanted to do like jewel tones. It was just, the jewel tone idea was just really speaking to me, so I'm going to be doing a teal color. I'm going to be doing a purple. I'm going to be doing a dark green. And I'm going to be doing a dark blue, and then of course I'm going to have the white natural soap color. I think I'm going to leave it like a natural soap color, just a little bit. And then lastly, it is like an orange, kind of like a rust. I mixed orange and copper together, and it made a really pretty color. So I like that. Alright, this is looking really good, just right. So I'm going to get my colors mixed up and fragrance in before I transfer it over to my squeeze bottle. Oh, and I just really, really hope that it doesn't thicken up on me. If it does thicken up on me, I won't be able to get it in the squeeze bottle to use. So I'll have to come up with another plan if that's to happen, but I'm just going to go along as if I am not worried about acceleration at all. I'm just gonna plan on this behaving, positive thinking. Okay, so now for the fun part. Fragrance oil, please, please, please. Don't do it to me. I want you, I need and want you to be very fluid. Now, I am kind of using, I have some of a Rustic Essentials, like a 1/2 ounce here, and this one isn't all the way full. So I'm kind of putting together the ounces that I need. So we'll see. Maybe like if one of them accelerates and the other one doesn't, it's a good test on which company's fragrance of Juniper Breeze is a better performer, I guess. So let's see how we do. You see the chunks? Oh dear. No, 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 no. There's ricing. There's ricing in this white. There is, there is. Okay, so emergency stick blend. No problem. Just blend it up, you know? Ricing is not that big of a deal, as long as your soap isn't super duper thick and the blender can't whip through it really fast. You know what I mean? Oh, I got a little crazy with my thing. I'm getting a little too happy, filling it up past its max. Oh, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself doing just the stupidest things. Okay, so these are our bottles. I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and do the bouquet pattern, which is like an S. So then you want to go the opposite way. And I think I just messed that up. Yeah, I am. I'm messing it up. Instead of doing S patterns. Okay, there we go. We're on track. I swear. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, I messed up that side. Alright, so it's definitely not a perfect butterflies, or not butterfly swirl, peacock swirl by any means, but I do think that it is absolutely gorgeous. And let me get this over here so you guys can see. Okay, so that is what we got. That's going to be really, really beautiful, cut into bars. And I bet you the inside, like the sides, are going to look really neat as well. So this is my Juniper Breeze modified peacock swirl. And when I unmold this tomorrow, I will record the cutting so you guys can see what it looks like cut into bars. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Alright everybody, welcome back. It's the next day and I'm getting ready to cut my Juniper Breeze, what was supposed to be a peacock swirl. I am happy with the way that this one turned out, and I think the colors are really beautiful. And the scent is super strong and really fresh, so you can't go wrong. Okay, so the last time I used this mold, it gave me a little problem sticking on the bottom in the very middle. So hopefully I'm not going to have that issue this time. We shall see. Oh, it's popping out already, like without me even having to do much. A little stick. Okay. Oh, nice. So it came out pretty clean. There's a little bit here in this corner and this corner. But for the most part, that was a clean unmolding. There's a little damage on a couple of the corners over here, and it's a little soft yet on the bottom, but I'm going to go ahead and see what, if I can get a good cut. If I can't, then I will just end up waiting. I'll let this sit out in air for a couple of days, 1 or 2 days, and see how we do. But let's see what they look like cut. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay, so that's really cool. These will clean up. You know, it is really wet, so these will clean up pretty nice. And I will probably end up planing the top because I see soda ash forming. I always end up getting that, whether I use alcohol or not. So, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get these cut up here. Alright, you guys, so this was Juniper Breeze, and this is how it looks all cut up. So I am happy with the results. I do think that this is going to be a really pretty soap. It is going to need to be cleaned up a little bit. There was a little bit of damage with the cutting. It seems like I always get a little bit of damage with this mold. I never get a really clean cut, but like I said, I am happy with the way this soap has turned out. I do think that it is pretty, so another win in my book. So I thank you guys so much for watching and coming and hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye!